priest may be too slow here. Oh, I'll get rid of a Dreadhorde Butcher. Okay, let's go. Mono red Obosh, alright. Completely got destroyed first game. Oh,
Beauty.
man.
They're both good now.
This is not good. All that. Keep this, I have no choice. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of
It's not
this.
bad.
I can
The
take
the two cruels is a great start,
Yeah.
especially if you manage to get Cauldron.
I have
Not Cauldron,
I need
which
the
is
oven. Yeah, I need the oven.
Yeah.
Do this. I can play cat here. And then after that I can play castle, cruel, mountain, cruel. Let's see.
Not a bad
Fervent
start.
champion.
Cost you 1 life.
Okay. Pressing over here. Back here. Really, I need a black land right now. Of course, he would have 2 more fervent champions in his hand.
Of course. But it's not going to do him good once you drop the other cruel next turn.
Light up the stage. Panics in a mountain. That's kind of bad. I can do this. Not attack. Rolling banner. Wow. So he multi 6 and he's getting the same curve Alcius did as he did in game 1.
Yeah. So basically you only take 1 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Guess I can do this. Actually, what helps me out here? Yeah, I think that's a move. Do this, I guess. Play that. And he lost Annex? Yeah, he did. No, did not
Beauty.
use it. He's gonna Obosh this turn. Sure.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay, what gets me out of this mess here? If I do this like that, and that take 12, that's not good. So I need to use a cruel here to block and block. I have to do something like this. Okay.
Oh, 4 health, it's not bad.
This is not what I wanted to see.
It's not ideal, but I
What
think,
can I do? If I do this...
I mean,
do
drop your
that.
blood crip, then maybe play your Loris, and then using your Loris's ability, can't you grab one of your lower cost cards and bring it back?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of your only play, right?
I can do this. Play this. I could wait till blockers and then activate priest. I think that's my only way to get out of this mess.
Well, priest is going to kill your Loris. What you could do is, when he goes to attack with his fervent champions again, what you can do is block with priest and serrated scorpion, and then that way he takes another 2 damage and then keep repeating as long as your Loris doesn't die.
4, 8. Okay, so this will block that. This can block this. I'm taking 8 damage. I could activate priest. He sacks. I hope for a good top deck. I don't even know what a top deck I can use here.
A minion.
I really didn't want to lose Lewis, but I have no choice here unless I do. That's 8-16. I go down to 1. No, but it doesn't matter. I have to activate priest anyways, right? So it's just bad. So if I don't, that I'm dead. I need this to block that. If I don't do anything, yeah, I take 16, and then I don't activate priest, I lose this for nothing. So yeah, that's just kind of fucking stupid. So I gotta do something like this. Activate this. He takes 2, I gain 2. He takes another 2. He sacks a creature. Fervent. That's getting blocked. Okay, that's not bad. Do that there. Another creature. Thank you. This.
Oh, that's actually... Oh no, he just has haste. He doesn't have first strike, right?
So what can I do here? If I attack...
Well, if you attack, you make him a 2/2. You definitely should, because he's at 6.
I put him to 2/2. I put him to 2. And then I can activate priest on his combat after blocking Obosh. I would only take, right now, depending what he draws, I'd only be taking 6. So I go down to 5. This allows me to sack. He takes 2, 4, and then I'm hoping to draw 2 creatures. If I hold this up, I can block twice, this and this. Sack. So instead of bringing him down to 2, I take no life. I put him down to 3. 1, 2, 3. I draw. That also seems pretty bad. 3. Then he's not facing lethal. So I need to attack here if I want to put him on a lethal priest, depending what I draw. Now the other way I can do this...
You're running out of time, you need to attack.
No, I have another time counter here. The other way I can do this, I can attack, put him to 2. I can block. No, not block. I can block. Sack this with Lampad. That puts him down to this puts him down to 5. This puts him down to 1. Yeah, okay. I think that's better. I'm running out of time. I think this is better. Okay, go. This allows me to sack that. I gain 1 life. And he loses. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's not a haste. Doesn't matter. I have to kill him next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter really.
Still a pain in the ass that, of course, he draws Annex, right?
Yeah. Well, this guy's getting gifted, though. And these draws.
He did have 2 very good starting hands.
Okay, what is he? You're definitely attacking. Like, I don't know why you would not be attacking. If you're not attacking, you're just gonna die. So, like, it makes no sense.
Just gonna die.
Well, I could just outpace him with priest, right? Like, he's on 5 life. I mean,
Yeah,
what
of
does he
course.
do? If he attacks, I could block here with Olbosh. So I'm taking 6. I could sacrifice. So he's not attacking. So I'm not forced to priest right now. Actually, that's pretty good. I like to see that. Okay, give me a creature. Creature top deck. Creature top deck. Is that game?
Boom.
I'm pretty sure that's this game. Do this. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's just dead. He doesn't have a way to gain life. No. That's just game.
Yeah, nicely done. See? Told you it'd be easy.
Yo.
Nothing
Well, I
easy
mean,
about it.
he
That's
had
like
a
meticulous planning, but
He had a
still,
he had a
congratulations.
great hand, and I still beat him somehow. Like, bro. Game 1 really killed me in game 1 is him having the 3rd fervent champion on like the first like 3 turns.
well,
That
yeah,
really
of course,
killed me.
right? It's hard to deal with that.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need to sub in?
I don't think so. I don't think he's got Grafdigger's Cage. I don't know what else he has. This is what, an artifact. I can maybe run Shield Breaker for this. For Heraldic Banner. Then I'm subbing out what exactly? I could sub out Call, maybe another Call, and an Active Treason.
Just remember, stay calm.
expensive.
Going to game 3, gonna be easy win.
This is pretty good. Destroy Artifact. Yeah, him not attacking there was kind of dumb. He should have just pressured me, to be honest.
Oh, I
Well,
don't know why he didn't.
it forces me to like sacrifice a like right like he's killing me for lethal, right? So I'm forced to block, and I'm
Yeah.
forced to making maybe doing a mistake, right? If he was just backtracking, like I don't know, I find like that was a bad move because even if I didn't draw Dreadhorde Butcher there, like I draw another creature, he's pretty much dead. I could activate Priest, and then Lampit can just tick him off. So like
Well, the fact that that's the creature that you drew was so clutch in the moment.
yeah. Well, any creature roll that was just like guaranteed lethal, but like any other
Yeah,
creature.
but that's why it's clutch, because it's guaranteed lethal. It's
Yeah.
good to get another creature, but
It's
lethal is better.
I really care about that. What's my play
You're
here?
gonna-
I could do this, deadweight that. I go down to 17, and if he has Fervent Champions of all kinds, I'm kind of dead. So don't think that's a good plan.
What about
But if I
claim the
don't,
firstborn?
no, because I have no sack outlets. I just claim it, I
Okay.
attack, and then what goes back to him. It's also bad. If I do this, if I tap it down next turn, play Lampid, I have to pay 2. I pay Lampid, so he's still up anyways. So I'm at 18 plus 2, depending what he has. I'm at 16, and then whatever he has in hand with haste kind of takes me down as well. So I'll probably be down around 13 with only Lampid on board to block. And then he goes to his turn 3. If he plays Heraldic Banner, I'm also kind of fucked.
You should save your deadweight in case he has that fucking card again to start off with.
No, actually,
Don't waste it on a 1/1.
No, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna save my life because I could play Lampid and I also have Claim, and then I could sack, and so I have outs as well.
Also have Dead Horde next turn if he doesn't
does
have
nothing?
anything to drop. Yeah.
So am I sniffing like a shock or something? Mono red old Bosch not running anything here.
I somehow feel like as soon as you drop Dead Horde, he's gonna be like, and shock. Don't drop your priest yet. Save it, just in case he has something to kill it. Because if you drop shock, it'll kill it instantly.
Okay. I'll red Dreadhorde Butcher. Try to take him down here.
Well,
Shock
this way he takes a
incoming.
guaranteed 1 damage, right? So it's preferably, hopefully, he doesn't have it, and then he takes 1 and becomes a 2/2.
I thought he had something cooking.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Good thing you didn't play your priest.
What's he doing here? Playing Bone Crusher Giant maybe?
Your Loris. Can you bring? Is it just 1 cost or is it 2 costs that you can bring back as well?
No, 2 drops as well, but I have to pay their mana cost. Okay, Annex is a problem. I can't Lampid and claim the same turn, so I think I just run Priest here. Don't attack, don't block. Then next turn I have Lampid, Claim, and Priest all activated. I think that's a better play.
That 3D art though.
Do this. Not do anything. Let me see what he has here. He has a know that Bone Crusher is gonna be feels bad. If he has a shock, it's gonna be a feels bad. Like there's outs for him here on Priest, but I need my deck to start rolling here. I think he's got it.
Oh,
Hovering
let's
over
see.
Priest. He's got 3 cards in hand. Next turn he's playing Old Bosch anyways, right? So I have to get rid of this.
Yeah, well,
soon.
that's if he has another land, right?
Yeah. Odds are
Hopefully
he
this
does.
time he got screwed and he didn't get enough land.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, man.
Okay, Bone Crusher. He's leaving up 1 mana. I'm assuming it's maybe a shock.
Yeah.
Victor's
Uh,
Cage.
I mean, it might be a
That's
shock,
fine.
but if he had shock, he probably would have just played it earlier, right? Like, what's the point of revealing that you have a Bone Crusher?
Grafdigger's Cage, that's kind of a problem, but I didn't think they'd pretty well run it. Okay, so I pay 2 here. Do I need to? I can Lampid, claim, yeah, I need to pay 2. If I want to sack off the Lampid. Sack Annex off the Lampid. Or do I have to? I can Lampid, claim Annex, activate, sack, sack, he forces the sack on Giant. That also seems like a good play, so, and I could play something tapped. Actually, if I pay 2, I could Lampid Grim. Yeah, I think that's much better. So Grim here. I need to keep up red. I do this and this. Lampid. Flame on Giant. Take 2. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, fuck, I did it the other way around. Shit. Because now he's gonna get a 1-1 off this. Fuck. I need to grab Annex, not Drone, not Bone Crusher. Okay, it's fine, whatever. Go in
It's
for more
okay.
damage.
Not the end of the world.
He only gets 1-1 anyways. Fuck. That's not ideal. Because now he's gonna play Olbosch next turn if he has a land, and I wanted to deal with the Olbosch right away.
Well, he didn't he not play a land that turn? No, he did. It's 4/4. Yeah.
Alright, do this. Shit. Oh, that's pretty key. That's pretty key.
That's
Okay.
great.
Play the land, Olbosch, and then Olbosch. Just slam Olbosch down. Go ahead. Olbosch. Slam it down. You can do it. I believe. Don't get rid of Priest. Light up the stage for 3. Yeah, he knows there's something up. He knows there's something up here. He wants me to get rid of my shit. Another Graph Digger's Cage. So he doesn't have a shot because it's just auto passing his turn here, unless he's doing it real fast. I think he's got another land in hand here. This is awkward. Oh, it can't block, right? So it's not awkward. Okay, I can do this.
Though it's not awkward. What a good guy.
That. I can attack here. Attack here.
I was gonna say, do you not want to drop your Loris? Then
No.
what you can keep doing is just keep recycling your dead hordes.
I can't, because of the Graph Digger Cage.
Oh, okay.
Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries, and creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield.
Didn't even see that. That is.
And I want to hold up
unfortunate.
Heartless Act in case he plays Olbosch. Which I don't think so. I think he'll play Annex here, so it's just whatever, really. Annex, I can.
I don't know. I think he might actually drop Olbosch.
If he drops
has a
Olbosch
bit
here,
of
he
power on
pretty
his
much
field.
loses.
Just so that he has a bit of damage, so you're afraid to
Yeah,
attack.
Annex, that's what I assumed it was gonna be.
Yeah, you're right.
He's gonna do that. I could activate this. Clip these 2. I could do it on this. Forces him to sack Annex. Creates another 1/1.
Yeah.
That deals 3 damage to me. Actually, I could have Lampid, actually. That was bad. I misplayed there. Actually, I could just draw for 3 damage.
You can you can do it now if you want to. It just forces him to sack one, doesn't it?
No, it forces me to sack the creature. Okay.
No. Oh, there's always next turn.
I could do this here. Witch's Oven. I can't cast anything because the Graph Digger's Cage. So let's not fall into the bait. He plays Olbosch. He has no choice, right? Unless he's just top decking. He'll be top deck like a god. So he's just casting Olbosch. No, he's just pretty much dead. Let's see if he attacks. If he attacks, I could. No, it doesn't attack.
Finish him.
This. Fire. So. Grim. I can run this.
Oh, that's perfect.
I can do this. Start gaining life. I can actually attack a bow. Just start gaining life again. Start playing it slow. Depending what he draws here, he's just dead. I don't see how he gets out of this.
You might just forfeit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Pinch your Dodger. That doesn't suit me either. We're gonna pay 1 to give it. No. Just grab this. Draw. For 1. Okay. No, yeah, he's just fucking goats my goats. I get Heartless Act on Tin Street. I think that's the play. I'll just do this.
Well, here's a question for you. If you drop Heartless, you kill Tin, then couldn't you do Lampid on Grim and then have him kill his
No, I
his,
can't.
token
No,
and
no.
then just
Yeah,
Okay.
Lampit only sacrifice a creature, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. It doesn't force them to sack. But
Oh,
this
okay.
just kind of makes it lethal here. I do this, I attack with these. Actually I attack with everything and it's just dead. Because that can't
Wait,
block.
you didn't click on. Yeah.
Fine. Alright, it's game 1. Set 1.
That's set one.
That's a dub. Alright.
6 steps away from that grand prize.
Yeah. 5 at least. 5 gets me a grand, right? So 6
That's
is the
true.
main grand prize, yeah.
Aim for 6. Start for 6. Settle for 5 if that's what you get, but aim for 6.
Okay. Alright. So that was
How many gems you just win?
I guaranteed myself 2,000 gems.
Oh damn.
So that's pretty good game 1. Game 2 is when he lost it because he had a great draw, but I outvalued him because of Priest and he wasn't able to get rid of it.
Pretty much.
And I had good draws too that allowed me to just really take the game there. But him not attacking was his mistake in game 2. Like he should attack there with old Bosch and
Either way,
Fervent.
you would have won that. Knowing what you were gonna draw, you would have won because you could have just done priested.
yeah, I
and
would have
sacked
priested,
both
right?
the
I
dead
would have sacked
hordes.
both my shit. This is not.
Yeah, it still
good.
would have killed him because he had 5 health. It would have dealt 5 damage. So either way, he would have lost. Like it was stupid that he didn't attack. He should have, but it made no difference in the long run.
Yorian. Yeah, but knowing that I don't know what I'm gonna draw, right? Like that was his mistake. I think he should have just forced me to make a mistake, right? Who knows? Maybe the guy would have just blocked a priest as well, right? So he would have lost his priest. He would have, you know, because he was afraid to take 6 damage from Fervent. Or
No,
I'm
I
not.
agree
But
with you fully. I'm just saying that.
I
in
think
the
the
end, now that
right
we
play
know
for
the
him there
outcome-
was just to attack and see what happens. Kind of like, I mean, it sounds bad, but like really that was his only play, right? You're playing mono red, like haste, and like if you're not attacking per turn, you're doing something wrong, right? Either he's got a serious wide board and you can't get through, or like if you're afraid to lose creatures because you're just top decking. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be playing mono red, right? If you're not gonna attack there, like he
Are
had
you
me for
gonna keep
lethal.
this end?
So this is really bad. This is probably Yorian, Luca most likely.
Yeah. It's,
Yes.
the only thing that you need to really be worried about here is
I
because
paid-
you don't really have a lot of creatures.
I paid 2. I
So-
could play Witch's Oven. Turn 2, I could play Lampid. Then turn 3, Lurus right away. If I'm not drawing anything good, doesn't really sound like a good plan. But then therefore, if I mulligan and I get a same hand, I kind of lose a land. It's also bad, but I don't know how it can get worse from here.
Mana starved as well, right?
I don't know how it can get worse from here though. So I think I'll mull this. Okay.
Alright.
This is much better. I will get rid of a swamp.
You want to keep both priestesses?
Yeah. Yeah, in case he's got a removal for 1.
Okay.
If not, like, what's worst case? I just sack a priest, right? I mean, it's not the end of the
Pretty
world.
much, yeah.
Gives me at least a creature to sack, right? Where I don't have another one.
Yeah.
So, no, banned Yorian. Play top line. That's nice. Oh, I can get Butcher online here. Really forces him to get rid of it. I think that's the play here. I think just getting this online and just taking him down.
Yeah, drop the swamp and then play Butcher.
I think that's the real play there.
It's a free 3 damage, right? And I'm saying 3 because now if, for whatever reason, he finds a way to
Euro?
kill Butcher, it's
That
2
doesn't
damage,
matter.
right?
Like gains 3 life, plays a land, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing that can really dick me here is no teamer. He's not even running. Bad. Okay, he's running teamer. So there's no
Yeah, but now you
Teferi.
get to attack with Dead Horde again too, right? So it's just free damage.
No, I know it's fine, but I was like, oh, if he was running white, he can maybe play Tef and kick it back, and I lose my counters. But he's not running white, so this. Okay, go. I mean, you better have something real quick, because this priest is gonna help out you real fast. You better have results or something to play here, because this doesn't look good for you, my friend.
Nah, it's better that he has nothing. And
Yeah,
for
I know,
those
but
of you
I'm just saying,
joined-
like, if he has nothing, this he's just gonna get blown out real fast.
Well, yeah, of course, right? And for those of you who are just joining us, this is currently the second set, first game. We won the first set. I mean you, but still.
Blast zone, okay. That maybe is an answer he's needing. Therefore, I'm not gonna play priest next turn. He has that. That's a problem. I'm not expecting a 5-drop.
Oof. Can you kill it though? How much is the tap cost on Priestess?
It doesn't cost anything. It's free.
Okay, well, I mean, if you dropped Cruel,
but then he gets what back? He gets a euro, maybe. Okay, euro back to his hand. If I attack with Butcher, I lose the stack off the Priest. So my play is I have no land, so I can't even double here. So I think my play is play Priest. Play Priest? No, play Cruel?
If you drop Cruel, then he takes 4 damage and loses Cavalier, and you gain a life. 2 life, actually. So you go back to 20, he drops a 16 and loses Cavalier. It's probably the best outcome.
I do this instantly. There's nothing really important that he can get back from his graveyard, so... that. Okay.
That's true, I forgot Cruel procs twice for the damage.
Yeah.
Beauty.
What's it getting? Euro? Not getting anything? Okay. Question is, I want to slam Luros down now, and then next turn I can start getting Butcher and stuff again, or do I just go Serrated Scorpion and Priest? Call the Dwindler maybe? No. It's also not good. I have another timeout, so it's okay. I think my play is to play Priest here and then play Scorpion.
I think actually your best bet.
Or maybe just slam Lurus
what
down.
you could do is drop Lurus, and then next turn you can just bring back your Butcher and then drop your Scorpion as well. Then if you want, you can Priest them both, and it's 3 damage.
I have the mana up now, I should just do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So next turn you can drop your Dead Horde and your Serrated, and then if you want to kill him with Priest, it's...
Thank you, you're a fucking genius. I love you. Love me for the end of time. Okay, I just need a red land though. I need a red land bad. Because in case he has negate. This is bad. But I need a red land. Give me a red land. Give me a red land. Or play something. Doesn't matter. Play something. Yeah, that's perfect. No negate.
Ooh.
My turn. Okay.
It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world.
This. No, let's not attack with that. Draw. Play land.
Wait.
Sweet. Attack for 6. Sack.
And then sack that fucker.
What can I do? I could play Lurus. Yeah, I think I play Lurus here, and I play,
play him again.
Oven. Or yeah, I play Oven. Your turn,
Brian. Brian, next turn, you should bring back your Dead Horde and your Serrated, then sack them both. It's 5 damage.
I can't. I can only bring one thing back per turn with Lurus.
Oh, okay. Well, then bring back Serrated.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring back Serrated. Like Dreadhorde Butcher, with the amount that he has up, it's just whatever.
Plus, if he plays something else, just do Claim again, grab his card, attack him, and it's over.
It's gonna Agent the Oven, I think. Agent Lurus? Yeah, that's a mistake. Should've got rid of the oven, bud. Okay. What can I do here? If I play Butcher...
Yeah, he actually just trying...
Yeah, he just tried to grab Lewis, I don't know why.
That's
if I call the Death Dweller, I can get Scorpion, Cruel. Is he dead? If I call here, I have nothing
On
to play in my
Scorpions 2,
hand.
Cruel is another 2.
Hold on, if I do this, I get Serrated and Cruel. That does 2 damage to him. That's 2, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, he's just dead.
What if you drop?
No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
What if you drop Claim then?
I'm not even.
Oh
doing
no,
anything
because
else.
it deals 2 damage too. Yeah.
Death touch doesn't matter. Whatever. Do
Beauty.
this. He's dead here. Yeah. 1, 2, there.
And there's
there.
game 1 of set 2.
He only saw my face, obviously.
Nicely done, Bri. And now that you know what he's playing, you can try and sideboard something to help.
Yeah, he's just running like a teamer pile agent. I don't know exactly what he's running, but it seems like a pile of whatever. So I think Active Treason's the way to go here. Do I want D-Spark? Does he have anything worth? He has Agent.
Did he have a companion? I don't think I noticed if he had a companion.
Yorion.
Yorion? Okay, well then maybe something of Rush a field or clear something from the field.
D-Spark I think's the play here. Heartless Act. He has a lot of creatures. I want Drill Bit in return. Call it Death Dollar can go. Because I saw he had counter spells as well, right? What does he have in the exile? He has Negate. Okay.
Oh, Negate's such a good one.
He has Negate, right? So he can negate some of my sorceries. So I think I get rid of another call. Probably has more counter spells that I didn't see because I was out pressuring him. So he was forced
Guaranteed.
to play things. Probably brings in Grafdigger's Cage. So I don't know if I should bring in Shieldbreaker.
You don't
Tough.
need.
Tough to
I
say.
don't know if you're running Deadweight, but you should maybe take it out because
Lantern is
his
pretty
whole
good
thing
against
is
it.
he's gonna probably try and steal your minions, and from what we saw, he had high cost of cards. So
Lantern's
even if he's
pretty
doing
good.
Agent of Treachery, it's 2/3. It's gonna go
I can get
to
rid of that though. I can get rid of
0/1. It
one.
won't help.
I can get rid of a cat. I don't need too many triggers there. I don't know if I should bring in this. I mean, I could. I'll get rid of the initiates.
Do Heartless.
No, I don't need
Let me see
Heartless
how-
Act. I have the Spark instead.
sure?
Yeah, I don't need it. And I have Active Treason too, so I can just steal
How
his
many-
creatures and then sack.
How many D-Sparks do you have?
I have 2, I think.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I needed a black land. I have no play here. It's a pretty decent hand, but no play, so I think I just mull.
Well, you have Shieldbreaker, but it's
Yeah,
it'd be a
but-
waste because you would lose the adventure.
Yeah. I don't have any play here. It's unfortunate. It's a pretty decent hand, but I can't keep that. I can't risk. Fuck.
No.
This is even worse.
Because if you don't draw Swamp, you're fucked.
This is even worse. I'll get rid of that. I have to keep that. I can't go down to 5. Drawing land's not what I wanted to see.
I'd argue this one's actually a bit better, just because you actually have land to play something if you draw.
Yeah, but
Because you'll have Cruel on the field, so at least you have something there.
oh fuck! I forgot to. Fuck! I forgot to put a white land. Damn. That's my bad. It doesn't really matter. I don't think. Whatever. Okay. Early field of fucking early blast zone. Okay. Alright, he's just ramping to the heavens now. Not ideal.
Yeah.
I have no play here. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Holy hell, that's a lot of land in one turn.
Yeah. He went from 3 to 5. Did he go from 3 to 5? No, he went from 4 to 5.
2 to 5.
No. He did that,
What?
then after that on his 2, he played Gross Spiral,
Oh,
played
okay.
Blast Zone, then he played Temple, then he Euroed, yeah, so he went from 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Play a 5-cost creature, I can just treason it. Probably plays Cavalier of Gales here. Gross Spiral.
Witch's Oven, it's free to use, right?
Yeah,
you
it's
just have to
pretty-
tap the
just
card.
tap it, yeah.
Beauty. Let's hope he plays his fucking Euro.
No, you can't. Can't activate
No,
it from the graveyard yet. Okay, that's
No, I'm saying not yet, but when he does, you can just grab it, attack him, and then sack it.
Yeah.
You'll get 2 health tokens for it too.
What do I play if I do this? If I...
No, save your Fabled.
I would do that.
That way you can drop it as needed. You can grab what you need at the time.
Do this. I think I attack here. So I leave it up in case he has a freeze and he kicks it back. I can replay it on my second main. He puts that to 2. Gets rid of my ovens. That was kind of bad on my part, actually. I didn't see the blast zones. I forgot he had 2. Sure. Man, I could just play Lewis next turn and just take one from the graveyard, put it back on play, so... That's what he wants to do here. I'm sniffing he has a...
I feel like he has a counter in his hand.
Yeah, that's what I feel like too.
If you drop your Luris, you kind of risk. I feel like it's a pretty big risk losing it, but equally, I mean, if you weigh the value of the cards in your hand, Act of Treason is something you'd need more in case he drops something heavy.
I have Active Treason, but I don't have any sack outlets though, so I need to play Lewis to get a sack outlet. And if he doesn't have... I feel like I just do this, right? If not, I just let him value the blast zone. He might have negate here. No, doesn't have it either, okay. He just sacks the blast zone. If he sacks the blast zone, I just lose 1 Witch's Oven, so it's not that bad. I'm not gonna play the other one. So I don't want to get 2 ovens going for one blast zone. I feel like that's no value.
Yep.
Just can't deny him the card draw. I lose it anyway, so I might sack it.
Use your Witch's Oven and sack Luris, yeah.
I gotta lose it anyways, right? So do it like that. Go. Get 3 cards. This is a Yorian Team Reclamation? I think that's what he has. That's kind of weird. Almost. No, it's Team Elementals. That's what I thought. Why the fuck did that expansion have to go? It's my thing I want to know. Reclamation. So it is Team of Reclamation with Elementals. This is weird. This is extremely weird. Okay. Do this. I want to play this first. What do I value more, the D-Spark or the Active Treason? I think I value more the D-Spark. I think I just want to do this on this. If he has a counter, he's going to use it now. He doesn't use it, okay.
If he doesn't, then you can just D-Spark it, right? Oh, look at that.
I could just switch up
And then 2 foods.
Create 2 more foods.
And for those of you who are just joining the stream, this is currently set 2. We won set 1. And this is game 1 still?
This is game 2.
Oh, game 2?
Won game,
yeah, you won game 1. Alright, so we're quickly heading towards set 3. The way this is going.
He's gonna slam
this guy can't play a fucking card.
Yeah, he's gonna slam a lot of things down, but he doesn't know how to have D-Spark up for this Wilderness Reclamation on his before Zen step in phase. So he doesn't...
Is that where you're going to D-Spark?
Huh?
Is that where you're going to D-Spark?
Yeah, that's why I put a stop here so it doesn't go to Zen phase, and then after that I could just D-Spark his Reclamation, therefore he doesn't get to reanimate his lands. Sure.
Yeah.
Euro. What's the play here? Yeah, I think I just do this on this. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Doesn't animate his lands. If I get a claim here, that's pretty sweet. I can claim the Euro attack. Any claim or Active Treason, like I'll even take an Active Treason attack with Omnip. He'll probably block the Euro. I prefer claim here. So I could just claim the Euro. Soul Guide Lantern is actually pretty decent, but not really because now the Euro's down, so I lost a lot of value there. I can do 1 here. If I do 1, I draw off the castle. I do 1 like this. Get rid of that. I can activate this. Reshuffling my deck. So I didn't really scry anything anyways. So I can just grab Swamp. 1, 2, 3. Activate this. That's not ideal. He's gonna outvalue me here. I don't have answers for these.
Not yet. But this turn, I mean, you'll take
He's
at
not low
most,
enough
what,
on health.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Worst case, just eat one of your foods. You have 2 mana right now. You're not doing anything with it.
We do that. Sink this. Gain a life. He loses. Brings me down to 10.
Not if you eat a food.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna eat food and face. Euro again.
Well, let's hope you talked out something good, because this isn't looking good.
Oh, it's not looking good at all.
Looks
He
like it's
ramped
going
too
to game
fast
3.
early.
Yeah.
Slowed me down with the blast zones, getting rid of my ovens and whatnot. Cavalier Thorns, sure.
You also didn't really get a great starting hand.
No, I didn't get a great starting hand at all. And he went first on the play. He was on the play, so.
Yeah, don't you wish you could draw Shatter of the Sky right now?
Even that doesn't do anything really.
Why did it fucking wipe the board?
Yeah, but then he gets something back from the graveyard with Cavalier Thorns. Euro he can recast because of the graveyard, right? So it doesn't matter. Like he would just refill his board, so it's not optimal either, right? So I can just do this. Eat a food, get to 13. I think I'm dead here. I don't see myself getting out of this mess. No, the second reclamation here really killed me.
Yeah. It's okay. You can go to game 3, set 2.
Fucking prick. You're a graveyard. Yeah, I'm dead here. I can do this. Activate castle. Let's see what I draw. Shadow Butcher doesn't do it either.
No.
What's his timer at? 22 minutes, so there's definitely no way he's timing out. So I think I just concede this. Go to game 3 really. I don't see myself getting out of this. I didn't have a good enough when starting hand. Yeah, okay, that just seals the deal, man. Alright.
Yeah, you're not gonna win this.
No. Alright, let's go to game 3. It's fine. Okay.
Game 3, set 2.
What do I want to do? Do I
Let's
wanna
see if
put
you can
another
pull out the
Soul
W.
Lantern in here, because he has a lot of shit he gets from the graveyard. So I think I put a second one in. I could drill bit. That's being really fish though, doing that, because it slows me down a little bit, but also allows me to interrupt his hand, which is pretty good, since he's with a lot of ramp and whatnot. But it's only sorcery, right? So like he's kind of.
Are you sure you don't want Heartless Act in case he starts swarming the field again? You can just
no,
kill it.
because if you start swarming the board, right, like it's at that point where I'm just dead, right? So like the ideal around is to kill him before this starts happening, right?
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
once
hurt to have
this
a
start
backup
happening, like like early in general, like I need a good early general hand so I can get him low enough. Even if this starts happening, I can still Witch's Oven and clear my board and killing him at the same time, right? So that's the idea around this. So I don't think a Heartless Actor really does anything for me, because once this starts happening, I'm just kind of dead and I'm in the same position as I'm now. And Heartless acting like Cavalier of Thorns allows him to bring something back from the graveyard. Euro, like he could re-trigger it when the graveyard gets big enough. The Omnith, I don't know. Like the Omnith is maybe a 4-turn play. Like it's a drop 4. Like it's a 4 cost. But I think I valued the D-Spark more.
Well, D-Spark,
Maybe
you can
hand,
just get rid of
maybe
it
hand
anyways,
disruption could be like one hand disruption could be pretty decent. Like that's more of a 1-drop if I do damage to him. So I think I get rid of. I get rid of this. I could put 2 Light of Hopes for that. I can do 1 Claim and 1 Scorpion. Yeah, 1 Scorpion. I'm gonna go with this. Light of Hope could be pretty good against Light of Hope can be pretty good against Reclamation there. Okay.
What
This
do you want
is
to do?
not a
Do you want
bad
to go
hand.
first?
Yeah, I'm going first.
Yeah, there it is.
Not,
Oh, it's a pretty good start, all things considered.
I can do this.
Guaranteed 4 damage.
Next turn. Next turn I can play both of these. With this here.
Plus you have
He's
Spark
scrying.
is
I need
needed.
like a good. No, that's okay. That's here. I'm gonna attack. I play that. Turn 3, maybe play Lurus if I'm kind of ahead, which I am. Worst case, I can oven it. Oh, he doesn't have any plays right now, so that's pretty good. I need. Oh, that's so sweet. I can get this going here. I'm about to bring it back. Full out aggro, baby. Let's go. What's he gonna do? Flame sweep?
You're gonna oven it before the end of the turn?
I can get rid of
Each
that.
creature.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of this. He takes another 4. Lampad is pretty good. Lampad. Or just go call here. I don't know.
Well, call, can you bring back
Yeah, I can bring back
Lurus?
Lurus. We'll call.
Well,
I don't know if that's the
fucking
play though.
right? That is the play. He can't counter right now. Even
Yeah.
if he clears Lurus again, it's gonna force him to spend his mana.
If I do this though, I'm safe from a flame sweep. The falling turn, what's the plays? Like I need to land this turn really. Because now I can do. Well, I had a land. I could have went call and then Scorpion in the same turn.
Yep, that would have been ideal, but I don't know.
If I do this.
At the end of the day, it's your call, but I'd say maybe.
If I do this, I could also get 2 Scorpions back as well, right? 2 Scorpions back. But I could just bring 1 back next turn too. If I do it like this. This is a big turn for me here. This kind of decides how the game's gonna go. And I know it. I could sense it ahead of time. If I do Lampit and Float Soul Guide Lantern, I can get rid of that. But he hasn't played Euro. I want to keep this for Euro, so I think the play is just to do this, get Lurus down. If he doesn't have an answer to this, I'm kind of miles ahead. So I think I want to gamble it with 7 cards in hand, and he's gonna have 4 mana. Let's see what he has here. Yeah, he's got an answer to it, so I just sack it again. And another land. Got that up now. So Lampit is the play. Lampit is the play. I could keep that up.
Well, having claim too is clutch, right?
Yeah, having claim's pretty good here. Nothing to claim yet, but I would have preferred
Well,
an
it all
active treason.
depends.
But we'll see. Risen Reef, I can claim that though. Some elemental pile he's running here. I don't know what the fuck he's running.
A beautiful mix.
Proc him down to 2. I can do this. I can do claim on the Risen Reef. Attack, bring him down to 7. Sack it, bring him down to 6. If not, what's my better priest target? Euro, with I have to wait miles of fucking turns for Euro, so I don't think that's good either. I just cast this here. You might proc that. You might have negate in hand.
Yeah, he might, cause he left his.
I mean, he's shocked in
card
for
up.
Stomping Ground, right? So you might get a
He
blue
left his
off
fabled
this.
up. He can grab a blue.
He
Yeah,
grabs
there
a
it is.
blue here. Yeah. He might negate. Brazen Borrower. Okay.
Sure. No, he brought yours back. Well, that's funny.
What's the play here? I could just sack that with
Well,
this.
sack his shit.
I could sack that. Well, I just don't know if I want. No, I'm gonna do it like this because I can leave wishes up and put my thing up. Well, I really need it. I was not expecting that, like Brazen Borrower, to be honest. That was kind of.
It seems like a waste for a fucking 1 cost. Like he was.
A 2-drop.
He was gonna take 1
Did it on a
damage.
2-drop, but I
understand
could
he's
just
getting low, but
recast it anyways next turn. Like I guess he wanted to save 1 life total, maybe.
I guess.
So I guess he must have a stupid hand right now, like with this Risen Reef again. Yeah. Another non-land. Place a land in hand, sure. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be really good for him here. I need a good draw here. I need a good draw. D-Spark is not bad. D-Spark is not bad. I can do this. Actually, I'll go to attack first. See if he blocks with Reef. Doesn't block with Reef. That's kind of what I assumed. I play this. I leave this Spark up in case he plays something of a 4 mana or greater. I can get rid of.
Get rid of his. Enters exile target. Yeah,
I don't
just
think
get rid
he's
of his Risen.
I don't think he's got anything to bring back. Like I was thinking of that or the Scorcher Dragonfire because that's the only thing that can kill Lampit here. But I don't think he's got it. I don't think he's got anything to bring things back from the graveyard. So because both games he's just been casting Euro, so he's just been throwing shit into the exile pile. So
Well, he's probably waiting for it, or he's probably like, "Come on, top deck Euro."
like no matter what he plays here, I don't know. He might hit me for 1. Should attack here if he didn't block. I mean, I don't know what he's keeping this for. If he's not blocking or attacking, okay.
D-Spark, it's 4
Omnith?
4 mana cost or greater, right?
D-Spark? Yeah,
Yeah.
4 mana cost or greater, so like this Omnith is
Oh,
getting
this seems
exiled.
like the perfect time.
You're gonna hit me for 2? Gonna hit me for 2. Sure. That's 2, right? Like I'm not high. He's only got 2 damage. Elementals you control. If I do spark.
Oh,
Actually,
it's
for
done.
1. I can draw here or get rid of his thing. I think drawing is better for me here. Unless I'm running out of cards.
just so you can get
I need something
more
that.
minions.
Okay, give me a claim. Claim is good here. No, Cruel Celebrant's not bad either. But I want to leave up that for a D-Spark. So if I could do this and this resolves, I can then therefore win next turn pretty much, right? Like he should block here.
How would you win next turn? Explain it to the class.
I priest next turn, right? I play Cruel Celebrant, I priest, and then after that, that takes 1/2 damage from Cruel because I sack Cruel and Lampid, and he's at 2/4. He's down to 2, and then like odds are probably top deck another creature or something. So, like I don't see how he comes back from 2 mana or from 2 health. Like, right? So even if I draw another creature, Flame Sweep.
Yeah.
Actually.
That only kills
5 mana up, right? Like I could bring him down to 5 here, but then I don't have D-Spark up in case he plays something. But I have it up next turn.
You can always just D-Spark next turn because guaranteed whatever he plays, he doesn't have haste.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
it's
not,
like I want to D-Spark now, right? Because I don't have 2 whites, so I can't D-Spark and Cruel at the same turn.
Yeah, but right now you don't need health. You need to damage him. So at least this puts him down to 5. It puts you to 22.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Put him down to 5. That does 2 damage. Omnith, he's gonna do 1 damage to Lampid. I need that D-Spark.
With Lampid, can you sacrifice itself?
Yeah, I can.
Well, then if you're gonna kill it, you might as well,
Yeah.
right?
Sacrifice a creature. Go down to 2. That's not ideal. That's pretty much the worst draw I could have done there.
What do you mean? If you have both,
Do
it's great.
this. Yeah, but now when he plays a line, he draws, gets +1/+1, right? So, I think I just D-Spark this, actually. I don't want him to get extra cards in hand. Like, what, how many? If you control 8 or
He
more
only
lands,
has
draw a card.
one,
1, 2, 3, 4,
one
5,
blue
6,
up.
7, 8. He's already got 8 mana. So, if more lands he puts down, the more times he draws. So, that's also bad with a ramping deck. So, I think I just D-Spark this turn. Hoping next turn he's got nothing. He might Yorian next turn. He doesn't have a Euro to cast because it's nothing in his exile.
Well, if I were him, I'd Orient again. Not Orient.
I mean, if I
Yorian.
Cruel here though, if I Cruel it in Witches Up in worst case scenario, I could do an extra damage to him. But that's still the problem, is that he's drawing, right? So I think I just want to deny the draws. Like, he doesn't have anything up to cast to counter that.
He is a
so.
small hand. Just clear the Omnith, deal with the issues as they come.
Yeah.
And now drop. Oh, you can't even play Cruel.
I need a cat. If I can draw a cat here, I pretty much win the game.
Oh, it's just...
I have a 7% chance to draw a cat. 7%? Yeah, 7% chance to draw a cat. So I could just
with
Cruel
your
and
Cruel
cat.
and your Witch's Oven, you're basically set for life.
See, right there, he would have drew a card with Omnith, right? So I stopped that draw. I could just, might as well just do this. That's pretty good. If he's gonna counter anything, it'll be this.
Oh, what a good pull. Wait, Brian.
I just go straight to attack.
So
here.
you wait. Don't.
No, I already did it. Like, I'm just gonna see what he has.
I was gonna say, because if you drop Cruel.
No, if I drop Cruel, then he knows what's going on, right? So he can just do it. So it's the same thing as like, if I get it in now, right? So like odds are, okay, so he expansions explosion, draw 4 cards.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I just let her resolve.
What if you
No, I
Witches
let her resolve.
does
No,
it still deal
he
with
still
one
gets the draws. Still gets the draws. Procs.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's do you get you still get to deal the 1 damage.
Yeah, well, I get to deal with it anyways, right? So this at least I have for Cruel, and then I can bring him down to 2. I need a cat. I just need a cat in the cat's game. Like, that's all I need here. Hero. That's
Well,
a
I mean, in
fucking
2
problem.
turns you're guaranteed the W, right?
That's a fucking problem.
Never mind.
Well, I mean, if you cast this here, I can just, if I draw a claim, that's pretty much game as well. Well, no, it wouldn't quite be game, actually. Fuck. He's gonna cast Euro from graveyard, I think. From exile. Leaf King Druid, sure. Omnith, sure. Let's kill Cruel for just might as well sack it,
No.
'cause that's gonna do 2 damage, right? Elemental, have no removal, yeah.
Yeah, game 3 set 2 is starting to get a little bit more tense, huh?
If I do this... Fucking old lands, nothing, I have nothing that's like proccing very well. He had some removal right when he needed them.
Yeah.
Like next turn he puts down Euro. Like, I can't get rid of this now, so it doesn't matter about the draw. You got lucky with the top decks of this fucking deck. Like, the removals he had: Scorching Dragonfire, sweep. All those things kill me. I can do this. Then he could play Yorion, recast that, I kill my Celebrant. That's also bad. Reveals a hand, choose an online card from, discard that card. I think I play this. If I really have no play, just draw a bit next time.
Worst case, if he attacks, just eat a food.
Yeah.
You still have a few turns before he can deal serious
He's casting
damage.
Euro here. Euro really saved him there. Got him down low. Top deck Euro. Having that removal for Dreadhorde Butcher kind of sealed the deal there.
Well, that was just fucking unfortunate, because that would have ended the game.
Pretty much.
You would have been able to deal the 5 damage right there and then.
Yeah. Well, he was down to 4, right? So 4 damage lethal. Because I just play Cruel Celebrant, sack it, proc off the Cruel, proc off the 2, and then you would have been down to 1 health. Actually, I wouldn't have been able to kill him, but he would have been at 1. Then he would have top decked
No,
Euro.
because he had 4. Dead Horde would have attacked.
Yeah, he would have been down to 3. Oh yeah, 3, and then the Cruel. Yeah, I
Deadhorde would've
forgot.
dealt two
I
if
wasn't
you sacked it
calculating
in the Cruel.
Dreadhorde's attack proc. Draws another card. No, no lands. Probably attacks her, doesn't attack. Just eat this. I need a euro, I need a claim. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it's about time that I start getting lands, but it's already too late. 40% of my deck now are lands. I start getting a lot of fucking lands. It's not ideal. I paid 2 here. I'll just drill bit. See what he has in hand. Oh my god. Wow.
There's only Euro. It doesn't really fucking matter what you take out because there's 2 copies of everything.
Yeah. Oh, I get rid of Euro, right? Like even if he plays Reclamation, it doesn't do anything. I just wanted to avoid lands. So the redraws off on that. Attacks me for everything.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but
6, 11, 15, 16, down to 12. If I don't block. Gain 65, he's at 11. There's another land. Probably just top deck that, to be honest.
probably.
Yeah, I think we're dead here. Free life. I had some cards, but like the removal that he had right away for some of my cards kind of killed me. Like I couldn't get 1 proc off a priest. I only had 1 priest too this whole game, so that kind of hurts as well. I couldn't get it. Yeah, I couldn't even get a proc off. I couldn't. Every time I played Blue Roost to really get ahead, he had the removal for it. So it is what it is.
Shit, but on the flip side, I mean, at this point, you might as well just fucking concede. Like you lose this turn, save yourself some time instead of watching the animation.
Well, I just want to see what I'm gonna draw here. I got him real fucking close too. That was the worst. Like he was almost dead. The Euro kind of fucking killed me there.
Yep.
I couldn't draw a cat. If I drew a cat at any point in time, I'd just kill him too. So it's kind of feels bad moment.
Well, it's shit.
I drew a cat there towards the end. I think I killed him more or less. Like I just priest with the cruel and the cat activations. I bring him down fucking low. Okay.
Somebody bothering you? I'll make.
Okay, I gotta go six in a row here. Alright.
6 in a row. That's easy.
Let's go. Kind of sucks there too because I got on 1 game 1. Ideally with this deck, you want to win game 1 so you can have 2 games to win, right? I thought I had that game 3 to be honest. I thought I got it.
I honestly thought you had it when you dropped when you pulled Dead Horde. I was like, this is it. This is the end. It's heartbreaking that it wasn't, but tis the game.
Okay. Oh bosh, mono red again. So it's pretty good against mono red then. I could do that, turn 2 Lampid, and then just have forever blockers. So I think I keep this. I just have no sack outlets, kind of unfortunate, but we'll see. Unless I want to go Fable Passage, no, I think I just go pay 2 for this. And worst case trade. He attacks me here, I just block with cat. I'll just do the
cats.
trade.
Look at that.
Yeah. See what he has here.
Next turn you can Dead Horde as well.
Already a removal. can do Grim Initiate Cat. Or I just go Lampid here. Next turn do Grim Initiate, and Grim Initiate can kill Scorching Spitter. I don't die. Cat can block this, but it dies. So it'll be Grim Initiate versus Grim Initiate. Depending if he has light up the stage too. If I just play Lampid, I can block either or. And this doesn't die unless he's got a shock.
Well, here's an alternative. If you play Dead Horde and attack, and he blocks with Grim Initiate, Dead Horde dies, then you use its passive to kill Scorch, so you wipe his field essentially.
Well, no, because he gets that mass, right? He creates an army token of 1/1.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, forgot about that.
So it's just kind of bad, and I would like to maybe use this after he attacks the ball. So I think I just go. I think I just do Lampid here, get this online. I can block. It's a good blocker in general. Even if he has 2 Fervents, like I could block 1 Fervent and kill 1.
Yeah, plus next turn you'll get the life back anyways, right, for the one that you didn't? I mean, Scorch will probably still hit you for its passive -1, but...
3 mana now. I just don't want to see a Heraldic Banner. History Doctor. I'm gonna pay 1 here. Sure. Only swings of that means he's got no trick for Lampid, which is fine. Defender. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna do light up the stage. That's kind of one thing I was worried about. That's okay, no land, so hopefully he doesn't have a land in hand. That's a nice draw there. I can do Dreadhorde Butcher Cat. And then I could start proccing off some of his shit. Also seems bad. I think a Grim Initiate and Cat as a play. Maybe I can even play Lurus here, but then it dies to Bonecrusher Giant, so that's also bad. I want him to use Bonecrusher Giant on something else. So I don't play Lurus here, I know that.
I'll save your Lurus.
I think I play Dreadhorde Butcher with Cat here. I think I do this. Get an extra life.
Might as well.
I can start proccing this thing down. I don't attack here. Actually, do I attack? Probably doesn't block. If he doesn't block, it's now a 2/2, and it just gets even tougher for him to deal with it.
He's gonna block, but then you can wipe out 2 of his things, right?
Blocks with Grim Initiate most likely. Kills this,
Probably,
and then I can kill Tin Street.
To replace it.
I can kill Tin Street after.
Well, what do you prefer, Scorch or Tin?
No,
kill?
10 because of this. He can give it, like, he could pay 1, give it unblockable unless I have a defender and I don't have any in my deck. That's the big,
that might be an issue.
that's a bigger problem. The other ones I can block, no problem. So I think I just attack here. If I don't attack, what does he do? He attacks with just this again. My Bone Crusher for something, so he might attack with all. See if I block with Lampid, then he Bone Crusher's Lampid, but it comes up the same thing whether I attack with Dreadhorde, right? So, because he could just Bone Crusher this and then pay 1 for this as well, so it just comes up to the same shit. So I think I just attack with Butcher here. Because if he doesn't block this and he just let this get big, like this could be a real problem for him. I could kill Olbosh right away with Dreadhorde, right? So like I think he's gotta block this with Grim, and I could ping off the Tin Street. So in theory, I'm saving myself damage. And then Lampid can block Grim Initiate, forcing him to Bone Crusher, otherwise he loses it. So you can cast it as the adventure side or cast it as a creature and then he loses Spitter unless he's got a land in hand. So I think this way it makes a lot more sense, forces him to do a lot more mistakes.
Yeah, well now he's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out what
game is.
Yeah.
Because he's like, well, if I block it, he wipes my field, but if I don't, then he wipes my field. Wait a minute.
I would love a Spitter block here, but that's not going to happen, of course. He's going to take the first strike.
Yeah.
Kill Tin Street. Almost fucked up and killed the Grim Initiate there. Because of the animation of bringing it back towards the middle. That was kind of annoying.
Yeah. Good thing you took your time then, right?
Yeah. Okay, what's he gonna do here? He has 2 cards in hand. He's running low. Fervent Champion's a problem, but Lampit can kill it unless he Bone Crushers. So like right now he should be going attacking phase. Okay, which he is. He attacks with everything. I saw that coming. I could block Cat with Spitter. That does 1 damage to me. Cat can block Splitter. Lampit can block. Champion's more of a problem.
Well, Lampid's gonna have to block Fervor, yeah, because he's
Yeah,
probably
he's gonna
fucking-
Bone Crusher here, right? He's gonna Bone Crusher Lampit, and then the first strike will kill Lampit, which is fine. Yeah.
Well, I
saw
think
that
he wants to waste his Bone Crusher, right?
Well, he still gets an Exile, right? Now he's gonna lose Scorch Spitter, so that's fine. I can do this. I can activate this. Okay. Actually, what's my graveyard looking like? I have 2, 3. So I think I just do. What do I want to get? I can get red. Do I get red? I get red here. I get red. I can Lurus here. And with Lurus, I can get back nothing from the graveyard. Or I can Grim Initiate. If I Grim Initiate and
What if you do Death Dweller? Can't you bring back both cats?
yeah, I can bring up to 3 mana conversions. So I can bring like 1 cat and Lampid or 1 cat Butcher.
Well, if you can, bring back Lampid, of course. Like,
But
it
I
goes
want to
without
keep
saying.
Call in case he's got a removal for Lurus. So I think the play is to play Lurus here. I could block any of his things anyways, it doesn't die. And I could also play Grim Initiate.
I mean, he basically has no fucking hand, so drop it and let's see what happens.
Yeah, like, and he's like next turn, even if he gets a land, he doesn't have Obosh on the field yet, so that's not a problem
Yeah.
for me either. So he's kind of like
Yeah, he's-
mana starved right now, which is kind of good. It's kind of helpful for me.
Kinda good.
Yeah. The
Only
problem is like
kinda.
he can play Bone Crusher Giant, right? And I don't really have an out for that. I can claim it, but no sack outlet unless I get Lampit on board, which that will happen next turn. So he taps out here.
Well, I mean, realistically, let's say you claim it, okay? And you go to attack with it, he's probably not gonna block and then wipe his field.
So he doesn't attack. I
So
don't
he's
see him
probably gonna take the
attacking.
4 damage.
He won't attack here. Because if so, I could Grim Initiate, kill Fervent, and then Lurus kills Grim Initiate. So, and I gain 3 life. So I saw that coming. Now the question is, what do I want to do? I could Lampid this. Lampid here. Lampid getting from the graveyard. I could claim. If I play that, if I play it on tap, I'm down to 11. I have, after this, I have 3 open mana. I can call and then Cat and Butcher. Or I could just Lampid here, claim Bone Crusher, attack with Bone Crusher, sack Bone Crusher. Feel like that's a better play. But then if he
That's
gets
the best
Annex,
play.
if he gets Annex, if not, what else can I do? I could just Cat and forever block Bone Crusher Giant, and that doesn't really matter.
Well, I mean, can't you Lampid, cat, and then
I mean,
claim, grab
No, I
his
can't
Bone
Cat.
Crusher,
I can't
attack?
Cat. I can't Cat. Let me do this. I'm just gonna do this.
Why can't you cat?
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do
because you can
this.
only bring back 1 per turn.
Yeah. I don't attack. It's gonna be a stalemate. That Bone Crusher Giant real stalemate me for at least 1 turn.
Oh, you're waiting to claim something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what he has in hand, right? He's got 3. Like, he might have just played this because he knows I see it as a reveal. So I want to see what he's gonna do instead first. 'Cause, like, I want to avoid using call in case he has removal for lures. Like, he still has 3 cards in hand, which they're all playable cards because he's only got 3 mana. He hasn't played any lands, so they're all playable. So I just want to know what's more or less he's talking about here, because like his out should be getting rid of Lurus as fast as he can because he knows I could just keep bringing things back from the graveyard. So he's got 2 cards in hand here. He's got 2 cards in hand. You just
Yeah,
played a
probably.
land. Like, if there's Annex, I want to claim Annex instead, and then like kill it with Lampid.
Yeah, Annex is a problem.
I just want to see what more or less this guy's running here. What does he have? Why does it keep hovering over Grim Initiate? I'm so I don't understand. Attacks with that. What can I do? Okay, now the scary part, I can Lurus block Giant, gain 3 life. They trade off. Next turn I've called a Death Dweller, I could bring it back and with something else from the graveyard, leaving Claim in my hand. I feel like that's a much better play. I feel like that's...
get 3, go back to 16. Yeah, he only has 1 card too, so you're not really risking a whole lot, right? And he's running mono red, so it's not like you can counter it.
There you go. We'll trade this off. I think that's a much better play for me there. I get a 4 power off the board. Because if not, I'm chump blocking with Grim Initiate, which is kind of bad, right? Like I'm chump blocking.
Well, you want to save it for one of his 3 cards that have fucking first strike, right?
Yeah. So once I call, I can bring back Lurus, therefore I can bring back a cat, ping him for 1 damage. Like, he's got something in hand, and he's debating on whether he wants to play it or not. Light up the stage, so he wanted to get in there. He's got to light up the stage now. He found a land, so... Owash is coming down next turn.
Obosh is... How is Obosh being played? He only has 4 mana.
Oh, he's got a land here that he's going to cast next
Oh,
turn.
okay, yeah, I see it.
From light up the stage, so he's going to cast
Well, I mean,
Owash next turn.
that works out great then, because next turn you can just claim and sack, right?
I can do this, bring back Lurus. Now the question is, do I want to bring back... I think I bring back Dreadhorde in case he casts Obosh. Dreadhorde can start pinging some of his shit down. If I can Cruel here... If I Cruel...
Probably Cruel. Just,
no, I think I want Butcher here, to be honest. Because once Butcher comes down, I could ping off Fervent Champion and deal with these in a different way. Like, Lampid can kill one, even if he plays Obosh, he doesn't kill mine.
That's true. Also,
and
if
then,
he doesn't
like,
block.
so I could just
right?
forever, like, wipe his board with Dreadhorde Butcher on a restack, and next turn I could play Cruel anyway, so... I mean, I just think I leave it as is. I foresee Mountain with Obosh on board. That's what I see. With him not attacking now, it's kind of... He's just outplayed at a point if he's not attacking with Obosh on board. So, like, because whenever Obosh attacks, I could just block it with Grim Initiate. Like,
oh, you ended? You didn't just attack with Dreadhorde?
No, I don't want to attack with Dreadhorde. In case he attacks me, I could have a block. Like, I could block and block. Like, block with Grim Initiate, block a Lampit. They all have first strike, so he kills me and I can ping off Fervent before damage even procs. So I take no damage, right? So, like, there's no point of attacking. Because he's not going to block.
Or not.
Like,
What's
unless
he waiting for?
Unless he top deck a shock or something, I'll be fucking furious, but... Okay.
What's that card in the middle in his hand?
Tissue Dodger.
Okay. That was an interesting choice of his.
Yeah, it's just he wants to get in with Tin Street here.
Is it effaced?
This Tin Streak because that could be kind of an annoyance because he's gonna play Obosh next turn.
Well,
he has a land.
Save it and kill his Obosh, right?
Well, I can't claim Obosh. Obosh is a 5-drop. It's anything of 3 or less mana.
Oh, okay.
So I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Do you maybe want to grab a Grim and attack with that instead?
No, because his first strike, so I can just block his shit, not taking any damage, and kill his things.
Maybe
like right now, I'm just at a stalemate right now. I'm just waiting for Priest or Witch's Oven or something so I can start getting this rolling. Like a Witch's Oven, I can start sacking Butcher per turn and killing, like pinging these things off. So I just want to not make a mistake until that point in time comes, really.
Well, I mean, here's a question. Couldn't you theoretically be... Oh, okay, well... You already did it. Never mind.
No, I'm just gonna create my board wide here. So.
No, because what I was gonna say is, couldn't you just attack with Dreadhorde, and then if he doesn't block it, he takes damage, and then you can sack it and then just literally replay it. Or you could have.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, whatever, it is what it is. Like, I think I'm gonna leave it as is. He does nothing on his turn. If he plays Olbosch, I could just Lampit, sack Butcher, kill 10th Street, replay it the following turn, and, like, reprocess with Lampit, right? So, like, those are my plays, I think, for the future. Alright, go. So, like, this is his main turn right here to see what he does. If he doesn't do anything here, I think he's just really behind. Because Lampit will just start going off and I'll be pinging all of his shit down. He's got some sort of instant speed or something like that of that guy because it took forever to finish my turn. I think he doesn't know what he wants to proc here. That's not good. That castle I did not want to see. Olbosch comes down. Swings in with everything, most likely.
Me? I had a Facebook. He's very organized. And his offer was 25
Fuck
bucks
off.
an hour.
Fuck.
25 bucks an hour, 5 weeks paid a year for vacation. And depending on how booked the schedule is, it's a $250 bonus per month.
Okay, that's
Extra
good.
on salary.
Okay, what are you doing, bud? You attacking? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna lock it sack anyways. Like, stop it from doing it. I can kill this. Yeah, I need a good card here. It's not really ideal.
I don't think you can bring anything back.
No, but that I want to see. That's what I like to see. Holy fuck, do we ever like to see that? So the thing is now, I do nothing. Hopefully he. Oh, do I do something? Do I claim my priest? Activate priest, sack cat and initiate. Forces him to sack. I draw. I have 2 mana up. 3 mana up. Because if not, if I go to his turn, he attacks me with everything. He has castle as an activation as well, so everything is now doing double. So everything's gonna be 2/1s except for Olbosch, and then double. So therefore, all these things are doing 4. So what? I Grim Initiate, block, Fervent, Lampit dies, Cruel dies, Cat blocks Olbosch. So I'm taking 4/8 damage. I'm going down to 11. And then on my turn, he'll have Fervent dead with that up. So if I claim now, I could sack Cat, sack Grim. He pings off 2 damage. He's forced to get rid of a creature now. Probably be a Grim Initiate.
Probably.
Fuck. Fucking running out of time. Fuck. That was a tough turn. It's not easy to dictate what I want. I think this is the better play though. I think I'm gonna take 8 here. I'm gonna ping off the Fervent Champion. It's gonna die. This blocks that. This dies. Grim dies. I get a 1. I can claim a Grim Initiate. Fuck, not getting a creature there. I didn't want to get a creature. Fuck, that's a problem. Does that. Attacks with everything.
Well, next turn you can just
Cancel
sack his tin,
activation.
right?
Only attacks with that? Okay. Wow.
He wants that guaranteed
Wow,
damage.
you gotta
He's
be
scared of
kidding
your
me, man.
board right now.
Really, a land? He's top decking creatures and fucking removals, and I'm talking top decking lands. Alright, sweet. Gotta love it. Okay, so I think I claim, now at the time to claim, I think I claimed the 10th Street Dodger. I can get in with 2 there, with 1. Right? so I don't have to deal with that every turn, taking fucking 4 damage every turn. Because he could just ping me down like that. So I think the play here is to claim this, because this forced me to do this now. I can give him that. So I could ping in for 1 damage. Now I can do this. Activate that. Sacrifice 2 creatures. I'll sack this and I'll sack this. Gets rid of a creature, probably Grim. Because he can just get a creature off that anyways.
I'm not sure. I assume it'll be Grim, because he has 2 of them too. But it's mostly the token that he's gonna get that he doesn't really care.
Really? A cat? Man, I guess a cat's a good blocker. Okay. That's what he does here. He's gonna have to start pressuring something somehow, somewhere. Oh wow, man, these top decks though. I'm top decking lands, he's top decking good cards. Turn Street for 4, Heraldic Banner is gonna proc all this to bump. Well, all this. This doesn't get bumped because he's gonna shoot red. Although he can activate cancel here, so that's kind of good in a way. No, you can't do that. Oh yeah, you can off banner. It's true. I forgot he gives extra mana. Fuck. He attacks with everything. If he attacks with everything, I think he's dead. So I think he's gonna. Yeah, he's just dead on the bounce back, anyways. This cat will block Obosh, and then that takes 6, 12, 14, and I can attack him for lethal with the priest activations. What? You're just giving me game 1?
Well, aren't you excited?
Yeah, do that. That's fine. Go ahead. I'll even give you Grim. Okay. So let's find a way that we don't die. So this blocks that. This takes 6, 12. Wait, he's just tapped out. I'm so confused here. 6, 12, 14. I have 18 health. That blocks that. I mean, I guess I could do this as well. We trade there. This can block that, because that. What is this? If a source you control with odd converted mana cost, so that is 0, so that's not odd. Double damage, so I think I just do it like this.
Brian, what was the deck you played day 1?
I played. Mori Winota. There. And now he's just dead on the attack back. That definitely seals the deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you fucking attack with Priest. Oh my.
Just death. He gave me this game, I don't know what he did there. Thought he fucking had lethal or something, but... Okay.
That's game 1. Round 3.
I can deadweight here. Put shield at Unbreaker. Did I play Unbreaker? Shield at Ember. Yeah, I guess more creatures the better. Active Treason.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to get some water.
I think I'm going to play Harvest Act here. Lantern gone. I can get rid of a cat. Get rid of a call.
You ready for this? I'm guessing he stepped away. Bri, you back? You better hurry the fuck up. There we go.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
this
I was
is
just telling them how you'd better hurry the fuck up. Game is starting.
yeah. All right. What am I doing here?
It's not a bad start.
Yeah, it's not a great start. It's not a bad start. I guess I could do the. I guess I could keep. Yeah, I guess I can keep. Hopefully, draw into a land. Okay, do that. Okay, I need a land here. That'd be nice. 'Cause I could play priest on turn 2. Start getting that rolling. A few attacks here. I block.
What are you gonna use the Fable for? For white or for
That's
for
why I'm
red?
just waiting to see kind of what I'm getting in return here, I guess. I don't know if I do this. He loves 2 mana up. He might have Bone Crusher Giant.
Probably. Well, Priest is how you won the last game, right? So if he has Bone Crusher, as soon as he sees Priest, he's gonna be like, nah.
Yeah. No, I might not have anything actually. Well, that's fucking weird. Why would he keep that if he has like only one drop in the first 3 hands? First 3 turns?
Any reason why you decided not to attack?
Yeah, well, because I prefer it as a blocker, see now I could Heartless Act that. So I'm gonna attack here. He attacks, so he's willing to give that away for... So if I Heartless Act this here... Okay, what's the difference? If I block this, kill it first...
I
If
don't
I
get
kill-
why he would attack with that.
Well, because he can get a 1/1 right off Annex when this dies.
Yeah,
So, but if I
so-
Heartless Act the Annex, he gets a 1/1 anyways. That dies and only gets a 1/1 from the Amass. So he doesn't get an additional 1/1. So I think I just Heartless Act the Annex here. Only creates a 1/1. I block this. Doing that, he gets that as well. Which is kind of unfortunate, really. It sucks he had an Annex turn 3, but hopefully he doesn't have any more lands for Obosh later in game. Okay, I really need a land here. I really need a land, and hopefully it's a white-red land. So it gives me options, or that. Okay, that's half decent. So what's the play here? I can just, if I Godless Shrine Priest, or would I Fable Passage for red with the Godless Shrine? No, I think I just Godless Shrine on tapped, and then I just play Priest here.
Why not
Hopefully,
Cruel?
because I want Priest to start getting online here, because Obosh is coming in like 2 turns.
Okay.
So I just wanted to start proccing here. This way I can get a red next turn. With Cruel and Grim, I can just start pinging some of his things down. He's gonna remove this, seems like. Which is okay, I have call anyways next turn, so he removes that,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, this is shaping up to be a good round 2.
Yeah, it's not turning out too bad.
Mind
Does
you,
he attack?
losing Priest is kind of annoying, but
He attacks.
not the end of the world.
Okay, I just block this like that then. Why would he attack? I'm so confused.
Well, it's a guaranteed 1 damage on you, right? That's probably
Yeah,
what he's
but I
thinking.
mean, like, I don't
I'm
know.
not saying it's a good move. I'm just saying you asked why is he attacking. I'm telling you that's probably what it is.
Oh, he wanted to light up the stage proc. That's what he wanted. Okay, what's my turn then? Do I just call the Death Dweller or no? I feel like that's bad. Just calling to call.
No, save your call for your lures.
I can do this. Grab red. Because I need that. I can Grim and then Cruel. I think that's the play here.
I think so.
Or the Lurus. Lurus allowing me next turn to Priest and Cruel. Priest from the graveyard. But if he has removal for this, I have Call as well, so I think I just play this down. Because if not, like, what's he gonna do? He's gonna play land Obosh?
Maybe.
If he doesn't have removal. Like, that's what his play should be. Which then, therefore, I can Grim Initiate, kill champion, that kills this, and he only has all Obosh on board. If he has no removal, so I don't know. Depending what he plays here is where the turning point for the game is for him right now. Like if he slams Obosh here, I think he's in a bad spot. Either it's one, he's got a really bad hand and that he has no play, or it's that he doesn't want to use removal yet on Lurus, not attack, and then end turn, which that happened.
I'm wondering, because I think he thinks that you can't kill his Obosh.
So I think I just play Priest from graveyard, play Cruel. Next thing does he know, I have another Cruel in hand with another Grim Initiate, so you're gonna take big boy damage very, very soon. So you better have removal here. I don't know what you had in hand. Oh, I think he just has lands in hand.
Well, that would be fantastic. Easy win.
Okay, we'll trade there. I got none of that. Oh my god, that was literally the best draw I could have this whole game. My Obosh now. My Obosh now, baby.
Oh boy,
Let's just leave a blocker back.
that's not what you want.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I see a forfeit in his future.
Yeah, he's dead. And that's how you get game 2 against Mono Red.
Yep.
Bye. Oh my god. Couldn't get a better top deck than that.
Well, after last game, Jesus, you needed some top deck luck coming your way.
Yeah. Yeah, last game was the worst about it is that last game I could have probably won that as well if I didn't if I got like half decent fucking things I could have done half decently.
That's how many gems now? 3 grand?
4 grand.
4 grand.
Yeah, I need
Also,
one.
it's 2 grand. Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6, 10. I'm guessing
And then
12
20.
on 5.
20.
20 grand gems.
And then
Oh boy.
1,000 USD and then 2,000 USD. So now I just need to win 4 more games, right? 4 more games gets me there.
4 more games and he's buying me lunch.
I'll buy you at least one lunch.
Well, at that point, it's probably going to be dinner.
Alright, so... Alright, let's continue. Actually, hold on a second, I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, maybe you should cancel the fucking search.
I did. I think I got out on time. Yep, okay. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, be right back.
I'll be back momentarily. So if you're watching, I assume you already know that. So here's a question for anyone watching. Did anyone here participate in day 1 of the event? And if so, how well did you do? I participated with my Yorian deck. I won 4 and lost 3. And unfortunately, I didn't have enough gold left or the gems to actually play a second round with it. I think I might have been able to pull it off, depending, because the deck is so strong, but it's going to get nerfed tomorrow, so... How did you guys do? Oh man, that's brutal. Sorry to hear that. What kind of deck were you running, Ron? Yeah, very similar. 5 wins. That's...
All right.
Oh man.
Get back to business.
I'm just sorry to hear that. I'm glad it was a good experience.
Who's this?
That's really shit. One of the guys who's watching the stream, apparently he just lost. He was running a white-black sack deck. He lost in 5. He won 5 games and then lost 2. Or he lost having 5 wins.
Oh,
So he
that
was
sucks.
1 away.
That really sucks.
Apparently he got shut down by mono red.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like for that first game, honestly, I was lucky to win that second game. I got good top decks. Like they had a extremely good hand. For game 1, game 2, maul, and then they were curving out perfectly into Olbosch 5. It was wasn't easy.
Thanks, Ron.
Okay, Yorian, huh?
Yeah, he's saying he believes in you, Bri.
Thanks, man.
He's saying get that bread.
Thanks, man. Okay, this is pretty decent. That's actually pretty decent. Turn 1 Scorpion, turn 2 Priest, then turn 3 Oven Initiate. Seems like the play. With a maul, I like to see the maul.
Oh, that's a good time.
I really need a land. If I can get a land here, that'd be nice.
Excuse me.
I mean, I can do Scorpion turn 1.
We've been
Yeah.
seeing a lot of mono red today, actually.
Yeah.
What was it? 2 out of 3 sets.
2 out of
mono
3
red
sets
for you
mono
as
red,
well?
yeah.
And the other one was also a Yorian.
Yorian. It was Yorian, Teamer, Elemental, Pile. I don't know what it was. Something like that.
Not great.
Okay, so I do
Even
this.
though it beat
Just
you.
go to attack, play Priest, get that online. Then after that I could play Mountain, Oven, Initiate, and then just start sacking away. See if he's got any removal here. Probably Omen of the Sea, I'm sniffing out. Probably
Another
Omen of the
Yorian
Sea.
deck.
Let's do this.
Yeah. On the plus side, though, 5 wins. It's what, 20k.
20k gems, yeah. That's a good
That's
run.
still a damn good prize.
Yeah.
It's not $1,000 US, but it's still pretty good.
Omen of the Sea. Okay, so we're
You can use
pretty
it to buy
good
a
here.
lot of cards
We're pretty good here.
or a lot of packs.
We are looking pretty good here. 2 top, that I do not like to see that, but it seems like Zorius right now. I don't see red. Could be Luca. I just activate first. Initiate. I don't need the blockers up. That
What's a
I don't want to see.
blocker? What?
2 lands. The extra line, I don't want to see that. Next turn I could play Lurus and Initiate from the graveyard, so I think I just go Oven here.
Well,
protect
at
my
this point,
board.
you're starting to amass a little monster, right? So each turn you can use Lures, bring back a Grim Initiate, and then just power up that guy.
Yeah,
keep
pretty much.
attacking.
Okay, so the counter spells could be online here. That could be an
Nick,
Absorb.
Nick, if you won 7 games day 1, you should have had your token, but I believe there was also a time limit to register for day 2.
Yeah, you had 2 hours.
So, yeah, I think you missed the window. Because it started at, what, 11?
Started at
2.5
11.
hours ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. I think you missed the window to actually play it.
I could Lurus here. I think I attack first, see what he has.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
I think I attack here. I could Lurus now. And if he has... It's what, either Omen of the Sun he has here, or it's an Absorb or something.
He
so
might,
if I play Lurus,
he might have a counter too.
I think I prefer him playing Absorb on Lurus than playing Omen of the Sun, because that just cucks our blockers. But I mean, I don't know. It's tough. It looks like a Zorius though. Zorius control. If not, what is he doing? Gonna cast
Yeah.
Brazen Bar or something like that? It's tough. I'm in a tough spot here. Disputes up 2. I don't have the 3 to pay dispute, so those. I think I could just end my turn, see what he does. Feels bad though doing that. I think Lewis is a play. I'm not too sure here. It's a tough spot. This is where it kind of alters the game for me here.
Well, this is sort of make or break, right? Because if you
Yeah.
get it off and he doesn't counter it, I'd say that there's a very good.
Well, if
fair
he gets
chance
this
you're gonna
off
win
and he
this round.
doesn't counter it, I pretty much win this game at this point. Like
Yeah,
unless he has
that's what I'm
Shatter the
saying.
Sky. Shatter
Yeah,
the
that
Sky
would be
too.
a nightmare.
Yeah, fuck it. No, I just thought of Shatter the Sky next turn. Like I feel that's also bad. Omi to see. It's fine. I mean, if he just keeps Oming, like he'll just keep dying from like 3 damage a turn. So he's forced to do something on his main phase eventually. He keeps putting things top. I just don't know what he's putting top here. It's what's bothering me more than anything. Like he's gonna skip his turn again. This at this point is Azorius. Like there's no way you're drawing this many lands. You're not drawing a red land. So it's just
sorry,
Azorius
bye.
control.
Sorry about that. I'm taking care of the conversation on YouTube. for
Yeah, it's all
comments.
good. It's all good.
So I wasn't paying attention. You decided not to play Loris.
No, I didn't decide to play Loris because in case I played and then he plays Shatter the Sky the following turn, I just wipes my whole board. See, like that, for example.
Yeah.
I could at least
There
do
it is.
this.
And the choice was made. The right choice.
Like he knew he was pressured to do something, so. I mean, I could have got a food off that too. I clicked it too fast. Okay, so I think I just play Lurus here, and then I could play Priest from the graveyard. Get Priest back online. I think that's the play here, now that he's tapped out. I do this. I can just do that, pay 2, get Priest back. Just start re-rolling this again. Hopefully he has no removal here. Another Shadow Skies, that feels bad. That's definitely, it feels bad.
Oh no.
Okay, it's fine. Couldn't draw anyways, I didn't have forward power, so I guess I keep doing this, then I just do this, play this. I'm just gonna draw my hand here. Boom, go. Yorion. Okay.
Brian, he wants to know if you have Dread in your deck.
Dreadhorde Butcher, yeah, I have 4 of, which would have been a house against this deck here. That he's playing. Too slow. Dreadhorde Butcher could just take advantage of everything. I have Dreadhorde Butcher, Call the Death Dollar, Cruel, Priest, Lampid, Claim, Scorpion, Cat, Oven, Soul Guide. At least Soul Guide here can get me a draw. That'd be pretty sweet. Because they don't really get anything back. Unless they have ECD, but ECD is just dead draw against my deck, so I think the proper play here is just to draw a card. I get 2 draws here. Not what I wanted to see. Draw something better. Oh, slightly better. I can activate this now. See if I can play anything. That's pretty good. Should I cast that? If I attack with 2, he blocks Cruel. I get in for... No, it's pretty bad, right? So I just hold this up.
No, your best bet is to just wait till next turn, because that way you can just use Priest and then Cruel stack on top of Serrated as well.
Yeah, but the
That's
thing
if he
about
doesn't
doing
have
that,
anything
he could
else.
just create a 1/1 and sacrifice the 1/1 instead of Yorion.
That's
Unless
if
he
has it.
mains something here. Well, he has a castle, right? So he can just castle 1/1 for the mana. I'm down to 8 here.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Getting mana flooded here kind of hurt. I needed spells, interactive spells. Another land. Not really what I wanted to see. If I castle here, I go down to 6. Go down to 6. I have food up to eat, so in theory I'm at 9. Go down to 5 from Yorion.
Well, you might as well draw, right? You need something.
Yeah, and I have the food to eat, so in case I need it, I have it. Dreadhorde Butcher's pretty good. I like to see that.
Plus, if you decide to use Priest,
Absorb. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it, because now I can kill the Yorion.
wait, what?
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna
Why
go
did
to combat
he-
first. I mean, not miss 2 damage.
Yeah, you might as well.
I mean, if he has Omen of the Sun, I get cucked, but I think the right time is now.
I mean, this is your best opportunity, right? Like,
Yeah,
even
that's
if
what
he
I'm
has
saying.
it,
Like,
it's still the smart play.
he loses that. Fuck me. Okay. I guess I eat a food with that mana.
Yeah.
I could. I have 2 mana. I'm losing anyway, so I might as well just eat it. I have no cat to bring back, so he scries here. I need fucking something. I needed a creature here. Called the Dwetta is pretty good. Allows me to reactivate Priest and then just kill him for lethal. Okay, I need a call. Give me a call. Top deck call. Called the Death Dweller before he gains health, and I went call. Claim. That's not gonna do it. That won't do it. If I do, how many red sources do I have? I think I just do this here. Activate that, this, and that. I could draw. Call. Shroudhood Butcher. Oh shit. Call the Death Dweller would have sealed the deal there. Shroudhood Butcher. Essence Scatter.
What you could do is you could wait till next turn and or that.
No, I do it now, right? Like I need to force. I need to pressure something here. Okay.
No, I was gonna say that you could just wait for him to attack next turn and then peg him and then sack, but he countered your fucking dread.
Yeah, Essence Scatter is kind of really unfortunate there. The 2 Shatter of the Skies really killed me early, to be honest. Feel the Ruin. Okay. He's gonna attack with Dream. Puts me down to 5. I don't win with Call now. He's at 9. I could definitely sack Dream Trawler if that happens, though. Not a land. That's okay. I'll take it.
Wait. I was gonna say before you end, what are the chances you draw the card you need?
Draw the card I need now is 11%. So I think I force it here. If I do it, I'm down to 4. If I get a creature, I can play it, activate Priest. So I think I think the proper move here is just to activate this. So I think I do that, this, no. That.
Be sure you don't misclick your lands.
Yeah. I don't want to get cucked by fucking cat. I do this. He plays a 1/1. Sacks the 1/1. He's not doing it now, so I can't claim it.
Once you use Priest, can you then Witch's Oven before the Priest procs?
Yeah, I could do it on the stack. Oh no, but the creature's sacrificed right away, so.
Yeah, he might have Omen of the Sun, but you only
No,
have so many options to worry about, right?
he can do a 1/1 right now off the castle activation. So I gotta do this here.
I mean, it's
Oh,
really
he's opting not to do it. What?
What? What? Did you just? Wait, you can bring back your companion and then.
Yeah, but for sure he has mana to counter that. What? What just happened? Opponent? Opponent? Do you have like a... I'm so confused, bro. You had me on lethal. I am fucking bewildered out of my brains right now.
Okay.
If I do this now, I can bring things back, but if he counters it, that's fucked, but I'm in the same boat as I am now.
I mean, it's really your only option, right?
Yeah, that's my only option. I just don't understand what that play was. Not gonna lie. Can I go for lethal here? Serrated Scorpion with Cruel.
How much health does he have? 5?
5. I can go for
That'll
lethal
do it.
here. Yeah, he counters that. Fuck. Okay. Pay 3. So to do something? Death touch? Menace?
Put the menace on Scorpion.
No, I put the menace on Cruel.
Just cause.
I'm so confused. Why did he... What? Didn't know he can castle there and just on the stack and get rid of a 1/1? That Mystical Dispute though really saved him the game there, but I don't know what he has. Okay, he's got another one of these. So I can...
Wait,
Does he lose?
If you Witch's Oven Priest, he takes 1.
No, but it
then
doesn't
he
matter,
takes-
right? He still takes it anyways, right? Like, it's still dying. I think he just loses here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think so. Just in case, Witch's Oven the Priest.
If I Witch's
That way
Oven
you
this,
have the. That way you have the food token.
yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure he just dies
But
here.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah.
Like, I'll
I don't
just
really
make
know.
sure of it, but I'm pretty sure he's just dead. Opponent? You threw that game, but okay. I'll take it. Thank you, opponent. Thank you.
What a gift.
Okay. We'll take it. So, whoever's watching this, do not play like the opponent. Collect a 1/1 off the castle and sack the 1/1 and not sack Dream Trawler when you have lethal next turn.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
What was that?
He's
Okay.
probably there with his hand on his face.
He's
on
like,
his
how did I
face, and it's
lose
like,
this game?
Where did it all go wrong?
What the fuck? Okay. Alright. So I guess we do drill bit. So hand disruption, I like to see it. Soul Guy Lantern, I don't think we need it. D-Spark doesn't look like he's running like Dream Trawler and stuff, so he might have Archon of Sun's Grace though. So if that's the case, I could run maybe 1 copy. He's got 80 cards, so I don't think he'll have multiple Archons at the same time in one game. I can maybe do Act of Treason, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna get rid of a Call because counters he's got. Could also be like a dead draw having that. Dead Weight's no good. Light of Hope. I mean, ECD is just a dead card in this guy's hand, like unless he wants to save it for Lurus, so I'm assuming he's gonna swap those out. I guess I get rid of a cat. I think.
I don't know. The cats were kind of clutch for you at the start.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I prefer Serrated, or like, what else am I getting rid of really? Like Grim Initiate, at least I get another proc with creatures like Lampad. Like, I don't want to get rid of another Call, because Call can help me win the game against this, a slow deck kind of in a way, because I'm gonna be aggroing him really bad. He's gonna force to do something on his main phase. He can't always wait for mine.
You need to keep
So I only got rid of 1 Call, because like it's easily negated and whatnot. Like, he's paying 2 mana, so it's really easily countered. But I think getting rid of 1 cat is okay. I need Dread Horde. I think running like this is okay. I think this is pretty decent. Okay. So we should definitely go with give me a Dreadhorde Butcher. No Dreadhorde Butcher. Actually, getting rid of the claims should have been the option there as well. It's kind of
2
dead.
mana. Lampad's what, a 2 cost?
Lampade is a 2-drop, yeah. If I draw a land here, it could be half decent, but if I don't...
Yeah, but that's if... I mean, realistically, you have 3 turns to draw a land, right? Well, 2 turns to draw a land, sorry.
Yeah.
The odds are pretty good that you'll get a land.
But like
So
what?
if
I'm
you-
playing
if
one thing on
first-
turn 1, which is Oven, and then nothing on turn 2 if I don't draw a
Well,
land. If
actually,
not,
what
I'm
I was-
passaging, and
Actually, what I
then
was going to say is, first turn you should drop Passage.
then I don't get
uh,
Oven online till at least turn 3-4.
Actually, no, what am I saying?
So that's
'cause
also
for
bad?
for whatever reason, I was thinking your second card.
So I think I just maul this here. I think I could afford to maul. I don't think this hand really helps me out.
Honestly, your best bet is to play Passage first, just because then turn 2 you can actually play a minion. So you can play Lampit or Cruel.
I mean, the other
that
option
way
is
you
playing
have something.
Passage. No, I want Oven on the board early. Because I don't want it to
Okay.
wait, then it's easily negated. Like, he has
Well,
less counter.
then it's a possible turn 3 for an actual creature on your board, though. So
Yeah, I think that's. I think in
you're
general this
risking a
hand
turn
is.
3 creature versus a turn 2.
I think in
creature
general
to
this
have
hand
on
is
it.
weak. Like active treason, there's no targets early. Claim, there's no targets early. Then I'm getting these on, like one of these on turn 3. Witch's Oven can sack these, but that doesn't get really online. I have no cat, there's no engine here. And I'm playing 1 tap land, so I think in general this is a mull. I don't think I keep
Yeah.
that. This is also a worse hand, but I'll keep it.
Mulligan it.
No, I'll
See what
keep
you
it.
get.
I'll keep it. I'll keep this. I'm not gonna mull twice against the fucking blue-white control. I think I get rid of this. Yeah. I can use the passage to shuffle the deck too.
Wait. Oh yeah, because his passage you can just grab a mountain.
Okay, that's literally one of the worst cards I could have drawn there. Okay, it seems like I'm getting spells though, so I'll keep it as is, my library. I'll play Cat turn 1. See what he does here. Field of Ruin early. Birth of Melodis, okay.
The health is 1919. Clearly GG.
Okay, so literally that's fucking terrible too. I think I play Passage. I want to shuffle the library. He's gonna have. I'm going an 0 for wall. Hopefully I get a sack outlet. If not, this game is looking really bad. With this maul here, I should have maybe kept for 7. Glass casket.
One of the guys just asked. He said, "Are you returning the favor for the free game 1?"
Apparently.
I said, "No chance."
Okay, this I'll
I do,
just shuffle the library now.
Yeah, there's the glass casket.
Yeah.
Wrong,
Another
definitely
land.
called
You
it.
gotta kill me. You gotta. It's this game with these lands. I'm running how many lands? 22 lands. I get within my first 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. Awesome. Sweetness. Okay.
I'd ask for fun. What are the odds that that happens? But if you pull up your thing on the left, you can actually see them.
I have 30% chance to draw more lands. So, literally one of every 3
For those
cards
who are
now.
watching, stick around. If he draws another land, he might cry.
I think I don't know what I do here. No sack outlets, no point of claiming this. Can't get rid of that. I can play Lurus. I think that's my only play right now. Let's get this down on board. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Just giving him a free game 2 here, it's kind of annoying. Unless he throws it like he did in the first game. Which, reason why I'm playing this out, because he threw that first game really bad. So
Yeah,
hopefully we'll get
case.
another throw. Tev's gonna minus Lurus. Sure. Gets an extra draw. Like, alright. Tef is dead to
Well.
fall. Of course, another land. Let's tap this down. Tef is dead here.
Can you, do you have anything in your graveyard to bring back?
No. But I have no other play, so I have to.
Yeah.
My only play is to play Lurus here.
Well, yeah, of course.
Shatter the Sky. Okay.
What?
He could have just plus, like, how's this a plus? Could have +1 on Tef, end his turn, and then Shatter the Sky. On my turn 1, I play Lambit. Like, I don't understand. Like, this guy. Ah, man. Okay.
It's the fact that this guy made it to day 2 after constantly
Oh,
misplaying.
you just got lucky, right? Like, you probably ran Renota game day 1 and then just, like, got it completely lucky and then, like, okay, we'll do it like this.
Well, at least you have 2 claims, right? So if you drop something that's low cost, you can just grab it and
He's
fucking
putting
sack
down
it.
Yorion now, and then what? He's gonna +1 Tef after? Like, he can't Tef now unless he gets
No,
rid of
he's gonna-
Gasket.
He's
But
gonna
what is
fucking-
he triggering? I don't understand.
He's
What's he
gonna
triggering?
trigger Tef.
But why? He could have just +1. He also gets, like, he could have just +1, right?
This guy has been constantly misplaying. Are you
Yeah.
surprised that he's fucking not gonna
Yeah, okay.
+1 Tef before recasting
This
it?
is another land. I mean, let's just aid the opponent misplaying by drawing all kinds of lands. A 29% chance of drawing more lands.
I mean, after the next, how many lands you got left? 14. After the next 14 turns,
I could
all
do
you can draw
this,
is useful
this,
things.
and activate Castle for 5. That fucking is bad. But I had no other play. If I get active treason,
Activate it, at least draw something.
yeah, but I pay 5 life for this. It's terrible. Oh my god, another land. Can we stop drawing lands? I'm down to 10 here. Narset, sure. Cuts my castles. At one point in time, I'm gonna stop drawing lands. I'm gonna start getting like a bunch of spells back to back to back. It's just trying to see if I'm gonna be dead by that point.
Yeah.
Moment
Well,
of
I
the
mean,
sea.
each turn he's gonna start.
Because everything's
smacking you
flyers,
for
right?
4,
So
right?
like I have no way to get
Yeah.
rid of these. I should have got rid of the claims. Claims are bad in this matchup. That was my bad. I rushed the sideboard. Should have kept the cat. So plus here.
Let's try this.
It hits me for 4. I can do 1 damage, probably on Narset to be honest. Like Tef at this point is just meh.
Well, Narset, if you bring it down to 2, then if he activates the ability, it kills it, right?
I wish I could have just played priest, claimed the priest, and then like get things going. But I don't even have 2. I don't even have 2 creatures at turn 7.
Well, I mean, technically you would if you didn't glass casket your cat.
Yeah, but that's fine, right? But like, give me other creatures. Like, how many
Yeah.
creatures I have in this deck? And I like
Brian,
the
we both know
percentage.
that you don't actually want
The
creatures.
percentage
You
of
know
drawing
that deep
more
down, all
creatures
you
is
want
above
is land.
28%. Like, I don't get it. So I could just play this.
Yeah, for what it's worth, there's
I could attack.
Commenters on the stream was basically saying it's bullshit. That all you keep doing is drawing lands.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. What do you want me to do?
Aren't
I
you
do
playing a
that.
priest? Are you gonna play it after?
Yeah. I play this. He minuses Tef on priest. He's stuck on
Probably.
5 lands though, right? So. What is he at?
Yeah.
Essence Scatter? So let's just come to a point where he's just playing Essence Scatter for free. Okay, well at least he doesn't look with Omen of the Sea here. Gives me an extra time. If he minuses Narset, Narset dies. A Dream Trawler, of course he'd have Dream Trawler. This game's a wash, my friends. I think this game is just dead. I think we're getting dead on the date game 2. The Tef is gonna minus Lampid, or I don't know. He doesn't even have to. He could just plus here. Yeah, he's gonna plus.
Yeah, Brian, this
I'll
looks like
protect
it's a big fat L. You drew too many lands. He has
Yeah.
7 damage, 8 damage per turn.
Like if I
So it's
I could do what? I came in.
next turn if you can grab one of them.
I think I just.
Grab and
I think I.
sack.
Is there anything I can draw that pays me 5 life to really get me out of this mess, or am I just dead anyways? Like D-Spark maybe, but not really because in Dream Trawler you can just discard and get hexproof. Lampid no. Priest yes. Okay, if I pay get D-Spark, no, that doesn't work, right? Like I need 2 creatures, right? If I'm gonna do that, and even then I'd still die. So yeah, I think I just don't activate castle here, top deck something. No, I think I have to. I'm just dead anyway, so I don't,
Well, I mean,
whatever.
might as well just activate castle and get the
The Witch's
additional card and
Oven.
See what happens, right?
Oh my god, another land. Oh my god. Yeah, just surrender this game. Let's go to game 3. Let me save the timer. Okay, that was a wash. Do I have to remove lands? Like,
I don't know, because
Okay,
then next game you're gonna be
claims.
fucking mana starved.
I'm gonna keep 2 claims though. I'll get rid of. Oh boy, oh boy. Active treason.
Comments are saying that claims should be out.
Yeah. In theory, yeah, all of them should be out in theory. Called it though, I'm gonna put back in then. I could Heartless Act. Heartless Act. Get rid of Yorion. D-Spark worth having 2 in. It's only Yorion that he's played of 4 mana or greater. With Dream Trawler will never get D-Sparked because of just the hexproof. UCD's out. Artifact. I could put actually Breaker in here. Get rid of Heartless Act. breaker for the caskets. And in case he's got Grafdigger's Cage, enchantments, any enchantment removal. He hasn't played any enchantments, but we didn't get really far enough into game 2 to really see if he's gonna have other enchantments. So I don't think Light of Hope is these. Oh, I don't think that's the play either. Okay, I guess this is my deck going to game 3.
Well, do or die. Don't lose.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Because if you win the money, you're buying lunch, and if you lose, you're buying
Okay,
lunch.
this is a hand. This is what I like to see. I go this.
Honestly,
Turn 1
it's
initiate.
so weird 'cause I'm watching the stream, and then trying to talk with you as I'm watching the stream, but I hear you in
Initiate.
Discord first, before I actually see the video of what's happening.
And then Butcher. He's gonna play something tapped. Scries. Butcher can be a house here if he doesn't have a casket. I don't like the top there. Top we don't like. Just get this on board. If he has a casket, he has it. If not, I have Witch's Oven gets down, and then whenever he plays casket, I could just remove it. He would always have the casket. Okay. Can we stop
There
drawing
goes your
lands
dread.
game?
Jesus.
Maybe misplayed. I should have maybe played Oven turn 1 and then Butcher on turn 2, but I preferred getting in with that initiate there. What are you doing, man?
It's okay, Kara. It happens.
What's he doing here? Paying an extra 2. Grafdigger's Cage. Okay. What's paying 2 mana? What did he pay 2 life for? Exactly. Keep up Omen of the Sea. He has another casket. What does he have? Okay, I can just go back to my hand. He keeps Borrower in the game. Or I just, I don't have any play, so I think I just let this resolve. At least it gives me an extra play next turn to do.
No, there's no reason to kill your Cruel right now. Absolutely no reason. Especially since now you
Cruel.
can just drop your Cruel and Serrated.
I'll pay
And then
2
if
for Serrated. I'll pay Serrated here, and then attack with Grim Initiate. Go. Okay, let's see what he does here. What does he have as turn 5? Turn 4?
You know, Fabled, I'm guessing he's probably gonna grab,
He's still hovering over my creatures. Like, I don't know what he has. Another casket, maybe? It's the only thing I see that he has. Or maybe he has Theft to minus something. I don't know, but...
I actually don't know. I'm honestly very curious what he's gonna do, because it
yeah,
sort of
another
seems like
casket.
this guy is just sort of playing it.
He's gonna get rid of
turn
Celebrant.
and not really
Scorpion.
thinking it through. Just
So-
Witch's Oven it.
Yeah, I'll get the 3 damage off. Okay, I did not see... I thought for sure he was just gonna grab Celebrant there. Stop the procs of the damage. Another land. This game kills me.
Gobin's commentary suggesting that because of your curve tops out at 3 land, maybe you should cut a land next game.
Yeah. If I play Lurus here, it can get countered. I think that's the play. Like, I think I have to force him here to do something. Because if it'll Omen of the
If
Sea,
you drop, straight up right now, if you drop Lurus,
I can't get Scorpion back.
yeah,
Because of
but
Grafdigger's Cage.
it
But
doesn't matter.
put
if
some...
you drop it and then he doesn't counter it, it's over. Like, you can just start attacking him.
Yeah,
You have
I
life
think
on
that's the
2.
play here. Omen of the Sea, okay, that resolves. That's fine.
Even if it resolves, he has no mana.
No, I'm saying like, no, I'm saying the Lurus resolves.
Yeah.
That's good. I want to see that. It was either Essence Scatter or Omen of the Sea, like those are the only 2 things that he had. Okay, so Yorion is not coming down this turn, so he's not re-triggering the Glad Caskets. He He has Borrower as a play, but that doesn't save him. That's 3-5 damage. I can maybe go for lethal here. I maybe go for lethal.
Govin saying pray for the priest.
I don't even need it
Clutch, you
actually to win. I could just Grim Initiate, sack Grim Initiate, proc 1 life, he's down to 6, get the token, and then Cruel, Lurus, and the token.
No, you're gonna need to, if you attack with
Shatter the
everything, then sack.
Skies. Okay. So I just might as well get a food out of it.
Yeah.
And then I get a
Plus
1-1 anyways.
Yeah.
So it takes. And then I'm gonna shuffle my library because of all these lands. Kind of annoying. I'm gonna get another red land here.
You're gonna fucking.
I
You're
could
gonna
eat a
draw
food.
land.
Please, anything but a fucking land. Like I really don't.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so bad.
Anything but a land. A Dream Trawler. Every game, turn 6 Dream Trawlers. I'm just dead here, I think. Been cucked by lands, all kinds.
Maybe.
Serrated Scorpion. He attacks me though. Damn. Anything but a Dream Trawler to have him gain life. The Scorpion was 1 turn too late. I needed it on the turn that I had the Cruel die to shatter. What are my plays here?
Yeah, Andre.
I could just.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
He's gonna gain 5 life. He's gonna gain 5 life. Draw 2. He'll have 3 cards in hand with Yorion on deck. He'll be up at 8 health. I'll be down at 22.
You still have a few turns before it's lethal for you, so you know, pray.
If I had anything really, what I have here.
Yeah, Andre, I agree with you. It's fucking ridiculous. He's saying that the opponent gets 2 caskets in an 80 card deck while this shit is happening.
Yeah, I know.
You're just constantly getting mana flooded.
Yeah, it's crazy. And every
2
game,
games in a
game
row
1,
against
2,
this
3,
absolute
it always
shitter.
had Dream Trawler turn 6 and 80 cards. With what, 1 Omen of the Sea that he didn't even pop? He didn't scry or draw that many cards either of his deck.
Yeah,
So.
no, it's just stupid fucking luck.
Fuck, if I had a... Damn, everything's 1 turn too late.
What's your chance of priest? 9%?
Priest doesn't even do it to me. I need to wait a following turn for it to activate.
Well, you best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Swan.
Like, what does he do here? Plays Yorion, I'm assuming. Redraws with Omen.
It would be the smart play to play Orc.
Yeah. He'll gain
Oh, look
6
at that, he
life.
actually
He'll be at
did it.
9. He's gonna re-trigger all the caskets. Or that casket that doesn't have anything. Put it on Scorpion. I sack the Scorpion. He's down to 1. And I don't have another trigger of anything. He had 1 shatter, 2 caskets with a brazen bar removal, and his 80 land with a Dream Trawler on turn 6. Let's see this food. Go. Go. Okay, so what wins me the game here? If I get active treason, am I just short with active treason? Okay, you're
If
going
you
on
get
Scorpion.
If you get active treason on,
Because if I get active
you can
treason,
pull the Yorion, hit
pull
him
the Yorion for
5,
5,
'cause I assume he's gonna glass
and then he's
casket
not
or
dead.
serrated.
He's at 1 life. Because this
Yeah,
puts him
but
down to 6.
Can you?
I have no
so-
castle to activate for another draw.
Yeah.
So he'd be on 1 life again with Dream Trawler in hand. It's a shame. There's no cards right now in my deck that get me this this win right now. Lampid. Not looking very good.
Which is funny because that's actually what I just said.
Opponent misplaying all kinds, yet he'll still win. Because just the draw mechanic of this game. And he has a second Dream Trawler. Okay, so this game's over.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
No, this game's over, man. I'm not winning here.
No.
He goes up to 11 health. I go down to 18. Yeah, no, this game's all over. It's a shame. So close. Another land. When you have
Jesus.
3, 5, 8 to his 8 mana, and you have 8 mana, when you're even in mana against a control deck that runs 80 cards, so they run 30 something lands, you know there's a problem.
Yeah, you got fucking screwed, man.
Yeah, this is the game. Opponent just gets lucky here.
Unless you
good.
manage to somehow bribe someone at Wizard to get the next card to shatter this guy.
Yeah. Oh man, am I just dead here? I think I am. Draw. Maybe my mistake maybe was playing Lurus early. I was too hungry to finish him.
Well, you have to finish him fast, right? Because this is what happens with his deck.
6, 12, 16, 7, 14, 18.
That's
16,
it.
20.
It's game. Oh, you're giving yourself another turn. I'm confused why.
Just to see what to, just so I can laugh at another land draw.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's gonna be the priest, the one card you needed. About 12 turns ago.
Butcher now. You gotta be kidding me.
Play it and attack. Just do it.
Coming in for 27. And I get some sort. GG.
Yeah, that's
That's
so
it.
bad.
That's the run.
Well, before you end the stream and claim your prize, thank you very much.
Yeah,
to
thank you
everyone
everybody
who
for coming
watched.
out,
It's,
watching.
It is unfortunate that we lost off of being mana flooded both games in a row.
Yeah,
it's
it
kind
was
of bullshit,
pretty shit.
especially after consistent misplays from the opponent.
Yeah,
With
that's
that
more than
said, we
anything that
hope-
triggers me. That is that the consistent misplays, and yet he still comes out with a win. That's really
with that
unfortunate.
said, we hope you enjoyed watching.
And have a
Please
good
give
one.
the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to Pretend Pros, and have a great day.
Have a good one, boys.